Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this video will be named the Project NoBuy because as of now it's September of 2017 and I am going to be doing a Project NoBuy for the rest of the 2017 and throughout the 2018. I will try to do my best not to buy any makeup or any makeup related items whatsoever, and if you find this distracting, I'm sorry. It's the only way I can keep him quiet if I have him with me right here. So he's gonna be helping me with this Project NoBuy. So this will be like throughout the end of 2017 and throughout the whole 2018. So this will be a very long video. I think I'm gonna keep it in one piece, but if it gets way too long, I'm gonna try to keep it in at least two parts, so it's not too confusing for you. There are 95 items that I want to get through, and it's all through kind of makeup items to perfumes and nail polishes. So what I'm gonna start off with is to show you what I wanna finish and kind of what goals I wanna achieve throughout when I'm finishing this, and what am I gonna allow myself to purchase when I finish a certain amount of products and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna give myself a free pass for December month, because if I find something on sale or something like that that I really like, and also mascaras are not included or any other items that I kind of finish completely. But when it comes to like lip products and stuff like that, I'm gonna try my best not to purchase any new ones, because I do want to kind of switch out my collection completely. And also I would really like to kind of go more and more towards the cruelty-free brands and to purchase them a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to kind of move in that direction, and for that reason I'm gonna be my god, he's really distracting me, and I'm gonna try to use up all of the items that I have that are not cruelty free, because I'm not one of the people that likes to declutter, because everything that I have I was either given by friends or family or purchased with my own money, and I just think that it would be a complete waste of money and resources and everything to just throw away items that are perfectly fine. So I do want to use them up, and so I do have a little notebook, as you can see here. So I have 20 lipsticks and I have 10 lip glosses that I'm gonna start off with. I have altogether 25 lip products, so I'm just gonna go through all of them with you and show you. I'm not gonna do any swatches because this little guy is right here and he will be licking them off, so he's just gonna help me a little bit when it comes to this. So let's dive into this video. And first off, let's start with lipsticks. So the first one that I want to finish by the end of 2018 is my MAC lipstick in Candy Yum Yum. It's one of my absolute favorite lipsticks of all time, and I really love it. It's the only MAC lipstick, the only MAC product that I have ever owned in my entire life, and I have almost finished it completely. As you can see, I did not have a lot left of it at all, and I'm so sorry for the lighting. I don't know if you can see, I really hope that you can, but I love this color, and I do have a bunch of dupes for it, so if you want to see a video with dupes for this one, then I'm gonna show you, then I can definitely make a video like that. But I love this. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone, but it's time for it to kind of get finished and out of my collection. The next one in line is Lancôme Rouge in Love in the shade 62M600, and it's just because I don't have a name for it. So this is what this one looks like right here. It's a really pretty packaging, and this is how much I have left of it. Oh my god, is this gonna be possible to do? This is what it looks like. It's really pretty pinky shade. It smells so perfumey and nice, and I love this shade. But it's kind of very slippery on the lips. It's kind of sheer formula as well, so I like it, but I'm not super in love with it, and I do want to get it out of my collection because it's not cruelty free, even though it's not that old. The next one in line is, let's see, Oriflame Fashion Mauve. That one is this one right here that I have been trying to finish for a long time. And you see how much he's helping me here? Do you see this? And this is a very kind of plummy, purpley, mauvey shade. that has different shades in it, and as you can see I do have quite a bit of it left still, so yeah. I do like this shade, but it bleeds on me, and this one smells also really nicely. It smells like candy. I love this, but Oriflame is, I'm not sure if they are cruelty free or not, but I just don't find their product to be super good quality, and I have had this one for at least 4 years I think, so it's time for it to get out of my collection. Next one in line is Oriflame Daring Red, and this is what the packaging of that one looks like. It's a purple shimmery packaging, really pretty. And it's just a red lipstick. As you can see here, it's kind of discolored, I think, because of the fact that I have used it over some black things. I think I used it for Halloween and stuff like that. And the same issue here is the lipstick bleeds a lot. And this one also smells kind of like candy. So it's gonna be nice to use that one up as well. And I have never used up a red lipstick, so that would be interesting. I'm so sorry, I had to kind of cut off because he was getting too distracting, and he's just not willing to participate in going away anywhere, so he has to be a part of this video today. He's really like a large little baby. I cannot do anything about this, so he's gonna be helping me with this, so you will not be seeing a lot of the paper. Actually, I'm just gonna put it aside, or no, I'm gonna keep it here just for the kind of effect of for you to be able to see the lipsticks, but I'm just gonna continue here because this will take forever if I let him rule the video. But as you can see, he just needs attention, and it's really late in the evening, so he's cranky and he needs to sleep. So I'm just gonna hurry up with this video. So I've shown you 4 lipsticks so far. Number 5 is from e.l.f. This is in the shade 7707 Nostalgic, and this is what the packaging of that one looks like. It's just one of their basic silver ones, and just ignore the licking and everything in the background. That's just him being him. So I do have quite a lot of left of this one. It's getting old. It's about 2 years old I think, and this is a lipstick that I use mostly as a base for other kind of darker pinky lipsticks. And are you seeing this? Oh my god, are you seeing this? Yeah, so this is more of a base lipstick for me to lighten up darker lipsticks, Muave lipsticks that I really cannot wear properly. So this is something that I do look forward to get out of my collection, but this is something that I would probably repurchase. Next one in line is another e.l.f. lipstick, and this one is in 7710 Flirtatious. It's the same packaging, and it is more of a corally pinky shade. I really like this one. I haven't had the chance to wear it a lot, but I would like to get it out of my collection. And the next one in line is from MUA in the shade 10 Ultra Pink. And this is what that one looks like. It's a red packaging. I'm not sure if they make these ones still, but it's the shade number 10. So it's really nice. And this is also one of the shades that smells, they smell like vanilla straight up. This is so delicious, and I have this much left of this one. This is one of the lipsticks that is a perfect dupe for MAC Candy Yum Yum. It's the same shade basically, just a slightly different finish. I love this one. It's really pretty, but I would like to get it out of my collection. Next one is also from MUA, and this is in the shade number 9 Atomic Tangerine. Same red packaging, and it's more of a corally, orangey, very light shade. Kind of comes off clear, like, but it's really gorgeous, and I really love this one. And this one also smells like vanilla, which is really nice. And then I have Yves Rocher in the shade 21 Lychee. So this one has also red packaging. It's really pretty, and this is one of those corally shades. I don't have much left of this. You can see this is a very loved lipstick. Yves Rocher is not cruelty free, but this smells like vanilla and candy, and it's delicious, and I love it. It's quite sheer, and you can build up the color, and Yves Rocher is not cruelty free, so this is why I want to finish that one. Next one in line is, oh my god, he's gonna tear everything down. is from Arc-en-Ciel Paris, and this one is in the shade 213 Rose d'Eau, and this is one of the lipsticks that I'm trying to use up throughout this year as well. So this is what that one looks like. It's miscolored in the top here because I've used it as a topper over some other lipsticks. This one is also one of those shades which is almost white. This is so pink, pale pink, it's almost white on my lips, so I use it as a base to lighten up darker lipsticks, and I think it's perfect for that. And the next one in line is from an unknown brand, and this is also one of those pink shades. This is what that one looks like. One of those pink shades that is too light to be wearing on their own, but it's a really perfect kind of base shade. And the packaging is super old, and I don't even know where it's coming from, so then you can imagine how old it is. And there will be lipsticks flying everywhere, just so you know, because he's everywhere right now. Okay, and the next one here, oh my god. And the next one here is from Dior, and this one is in the shade 277 Rose Declamation, and this is what that one looks like. So it's just a plain Dior black packaging with silver detailing, really pretty. The shade is kind of mauvey, but it's very sheer, so it's not that opaque when it comes to the lips. This is how much I have left of this one. Dior is obviously not cruelty free. It's one of my absolute favorite brands, but unfortunately I'm trying to get it out of my collection and trying not to repurchase this one again. Next Dior in line is 008 Mystic Mauve, and this is in this kind of pretty golden packaging, and this is a straight up brown lipstick basically. This is when I was trying to find nudes that would fit me and I didn't know what I was looking for, so this is quite dark brown actually on my lips. Not that easy to pull off, but it is quite wearable, and nevertheless, so I'm gonna try to use this one up as well. And then we have YSL lipsticks. I have the first one here. I just named it pink because I have no idea what the shade name is. This is the packaging. It's a really pretty golden packaging, and the shade is this. Also pretty similar to the Candy Yum Yum MAC version as well, so this is a beautiful shade, but it doesn't stay, it bleeds a lot, and for that reason I do want to get it out of my collection. It's beautiful packaging, but I want to use it up throughout the next year hopefully. Then I have another YSL lipstick. This one I just named baby pink because it's kind of baby pink, and this is the packaging on that one, if the camera would focus. Let's see, there it is. It has some black detailing, and this is what that one looks like. So this is a very baby pink strong shade. I love this one, but it has a very extremely perfumey scent to it, so it's kind of distracting to have it on your lips all the time, and I have a lot of left of it, so I don't know how I will do with this one, but I will try my best to try to use it up by the end of next year. Another YSL here. This one I just named Frosty Pink because why not? And this packaging is just, I mean, there is nobody who would say that this is not beautiful. This is gorgeous. But unfortunately it's not cruelty free, and I just want to finish it even though I have this much left of this one. So it's another kind of frosty baby pink. It almost turns out white on my lips, but it's really gorgeous. I love it. It was a gift. Actually, all of these were gifts. Oh, I love them so much. I just wish they were cruelty free. And then we have some Revlon. So I have, first one here is 205 Champagne on Ice, and it's just a basic packaging. Now these, I have 9 Revlon lipsticks. I have never touched them. This is not even swatched. I have never ever touched them, and I've had them for over a year. So I have 4 of them in this project that I want to finish, and I'm not gonna swatch them here. I want to wear them on my lips first, but as I said, I mean, I've had them for a year. I never touched them. That does say something about my collection. Next one in line is 725 Love That Red. So another Revlon lipstick, and it's just a plain red one. As you can see, a whole red lipstick and another one that I have here. So that means I need to finish 2 of them by the end of 2018. That will be mission impossible. I have another one Revlon here. This is 625 Iced Amethyst, and this is a very shimmery kind of purpley shade. Also never swatched, never touched, completely new. This will take me forever to use up. And the last lipstick from Revlon here is 430 Soft Silver Rose, and this one is kind of a pinky corally shade that has a lot of silver shimmer to it. Also never touched, never used. It will be very interesting to try to finish that one off as well. And then we have some lip glosses, 10 of them to be precise. The first one that I want to finish is from Clarins in the shade 06 Raspberry, and this is what that one looks like. I think you have seen this one before if you have watched my videos. I am trying to use it up, and I am about halfway through, as you can see, so I should be able to use it up within a year, don't you think? And then I have Yves Rocher 03 Rose Vif, and this one is never been opened, so it still has the plastic around it here. So this will take me forever, and this has 10 milliliters in it, or 0.33 fluid ounces, so that's a lot of product. It's a baby pink shade with some silver shimmer to it. I think this will be interesting to try to use up. I have one from Victoria's Secret, and this one is in Black Cherry, I think. This is what that one looks like. So it's one of these flavored lip glosses. It's very shimmery, kind of darker red with golden glitter in it. I don't know if you can see, the lighting is not that great, but this one has 13 grams or 0.46 ounces, so that is a lot of lip gloss. I have hopes to finish it, but not that high hopes. Next one in line is from MUA. I just named it pink because I don't know what shade it is. I took it off. This is what that one looks like. It's also a huge one. Or actually they have 5 milliliters in here, but it's still a lot of lip gloss. So this is one of those tingly lip glosses. Just kind of a shocking pink shade. This will also take me some time to use up. The next one in line is Victoria's Secret Baby Pink, and this is one of these very voluptuous lip plumpers pens that you kind of click up. So I have no idea how far along I am with this one, but I have used it quite a lot, so I should not be too far off from finishing it. And then we have the Studio Diamond Color. This is a lip gloss that I have been trying to pan for years now. I don't have a lot left in it, but it's a large bottle. This is 16 milliliters or 0.53 fluid ounces from the beginning. So I have about half of it left, you would say. So this is a very shimmery pinky shade with a lot of silver glitter in it. Very difficult to wear on an everyday basis. Next one in line is from e.l.f. and it's D21 Sugar Plum. And this is what this looks like. It's one of the Hyper Shine lip glosses. I have never used this. I've never opened this, but I think I should be able to finish it. It doesn't look like it's too much in here, so it's just a little clicky pen. I think I should be able to finish that one off. Next one that I have never used, but I've owned it for over a year, is Clarins 04, and this is what that one looks like. So I have never even tried to squeeze out a little bit of product. As you can see, it's completely white. I have never ever touched it. And it's really sad because I love this. When I swatched it, I really wanted to use it. And then I wanted to save it because I have so many others that I want to use up first. But what am I saving it for? So I would love to use that one up. And I have two from Bare Minerals. There are the... first one is Golden Glaze, and it's just a little mini lip gloss, which is just as it says, Golden Glaze, like sheer with a lot of golden glitter in it. And the other one is another mini, and it's in the shade Hot Shot, and this is what that one looks like. So those were all of the lip glosses. Now we have some lip liners. I have the first one here is from Aiden, and this one is in the shade Papaya. So this is what that one looks like. This one is used once maybe, and it is this corally orangey shade that I really, really like. But this smells straight up like a crayon pencil. It doesn't smell... This smells like something you should be coloring your books with. So I do want to get this out of my collection as soon as possible. And then I have unknown brand in brown reddish. This is just a little bit left of it. So it's just a little lip liner with brownish red kind of shade. I should be able to finish this one off. And then I have the last lip liner I own, and this one is from Estee Lauder in 001 Pink, and this is the one that I'm trying to pan in my current project, 10 pans. So those were the 3 lip liners that I own completely, and I want to finish all 3 of them and then just kind of start off with something new. And I have 2 additional lip products. The first one is a lip tint from Emite Makeup, and this one is just, I named it red because I don't know what the name of it is, but it's kind of a lip or cheek tint, and this is something that I got in a glossy box. Now I would never use this as a cheek tint because I think it's way too dark, but on my lips I might be able to kind of try to use it somewhat. I have no idea if this is cruelty free or not, or anything about this brand. I got it in a glossy box, as I said. And then I have an e.l.f. kind of chubby stick lip crayon jumbo lip gloss stick, and I'm just gonna count it as one of the lipsticks, but I just, for the sake of it, put it in here. And this one is in the shade Pink Umbrellas. So I do have quite a lot of this one still left. As you can see, there is a lot of product in there, so I will be trying to use this one up. It has a very waxy formula, so it will be quite difficult. And what I decided is that if I finish, I have altogether 35 lip products, and if I finish 10 of them, I want to be able to purchase 2 lipsticks from Too Faced. If I finish 20 of them, I want to be able to purchase 2 lip products from 100% Pure as well. And if I finish 30 of them, I have no limit on buying lip products whatsoever. So I will be buying lip products as much as I possibly can if I manage to finish 30 of these 35 lip products. And with that said, I'm just gonna switch up and I will take you to my eye products. So I'll see you in a bit. So we are back with the next part, which is eyeshadow and eye products. And so I do have some singles. I have 5 of them that I would like to use throughout this project. And the first one is my e.l.f. shade single in just a pot like this, and I just named it White. It actually did come with 2 other shades e.l.f. that I named Dark Gray, and the one that I named Black. So I have 3 large pots here. In the white one, it's broken, and I'm trying to pan it right now in my Project 10 pan. So as you see, all of these products you will be seeing at some type of in some type of project pans throughout the year, and I will give you kind of updates, I think every maybe 3 months, to see how I'm doing with the whole project of this one. And hopefully the videos will be getting shorter and shorter as I'm finishing the products off. But previously I have hit pan on this silver shade right here, so I would, or darker gray that I named it here, and then also I have a black shade as well that I have 0 pan in, and I haven't used this one that much, but I would love to finish all 3 of these. And then I have 1 shade from Sephora. It's the only eyeshadow that I have in Sephora's own brand, and this one is in Golden Girl number 50. And this is what that one looks like. It's a very shimmery golden shade. And I have 0 pan, and I have nothing. I still can see the Sephora brand. I have had this shade for over 6, 7, maybe 8 years now, and I would love to finish this one off and get it out of my collection. And the last single that I have is from Makeup Store in the shade Leaf, and it's just a very green shade. So I do have a little bit of dip going on in the middle, but other than that I have nothing else to show for it, and it is a very large shadow. This one has 3.5 grams or 0.12 fluid ounces, so this will take me some time to use up, but I will take on the challenge of this one. I have two smaller palettes that I want to finish. So the first one is my So Susan. This is what I'm trying to pan in my Project 10 pan currently, so this is a little bit of a spoiler maybe, but I have only one shade left in here, and I am trying to use this brown shade right here up, so hopefully this will be finished by the end of next year. And I have another little palette here that I have never shown to you, but this is from Muave, and it's a palette that I have never touched, so I will be very glad if this one would be able to get out of my collection soon. I have not even swatched any of these items, unfortunately, so that's kind of sad, but I would like to get it finished. And I have three larger palettes. The first one is Romella Color Symphony with eyeshadow powder and blusher. So this is what that one looks like. It's a large palette. I have never touched any of these shades in here, unfortunately, but I would love to finish them off. And underneath here I do have some blushes and some powders that I would also like to finish throughout the year that's coming. I have my Pan That palette that I'm trying to pan right now, Muave as well. It has 8 shades in it, and it has, if my camera would decide to focus, maybe, it has 8 shades in here, and it has 2 blushes, and I'm not gonna open it, but that's something that I'm trying to finish as well. And I have my H&M palette, the palette that I have been trying to pan throughout the 2016. I would love to have these shadows out of my collection. I have 5 eyeliners that I want to finish. The first one is from H&M in the shade Electric Blue. This is barely touched, large pan. I have e.l.f. Iconic Ivory. It's an eyeliner that I'm trying to pan right now in my Project 10 pan. I have e.l.f. a black eyeliner. This is how much I have left of this one. And I have another e.l.f. one. This is in the shade Grassy Green Shimmer Pencil. And I have a lot of that one left as well. And I also have a gel liner from Dior that I have in my Dior case right here. And let me see if I can show you here. So it's barely touched. There is barely a dip going on in this one, but I would really love to get this one out of my collection as well. And if I do manage to finish 5 of these products, I would love to purchase an eyeliner from Too Faced. If I manage to finish 10 of these items, I would like to purchase 2 single shadows from a brand of choice. And if I finish all 15 of them, I want to be able to buy Anastasia Subculture palette, but I might change my mind about that. I think I'm going to open myself up to buy anything if I finish all of them, because that would be super awesome. And the next step is to go to my, I think it's my face products. So I'll see you in the next part. Okay, so welcome back. So I just had to refill my camera battery because it kind of died completely. So I'm pretty sure I finished off where the face products were, so I'm gonna start off with showing you those ones now. So I have blushes first and foremost. So the first one that I have here that I want to finish is the from Glossy Box in the shade Glossy Rosewood, and this is something that I tried to pan in 2015, I think, and I haven't touched it since, I'm pretty sure, maybe 2016 as well. So I do have quite significant pan on it, and I do hope to be able to finish it off. It's kind of a dusty pink shade, quite nice actually, and I'm gonna try to finish it by the end of 2018. I also have from Muave, from my Pan That palette that I'm panning right now, I still have 1 blush left in that one that I do want to finish, and I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what that one looks like. So this is where I am with that one. So it's that one right there. I do not have a lot of progress on it at all. It's very pigmented, very red and quite dark, so I have to be very careful and use a little product, as little as possible, not to overdo it. So this will take me quite some time to finish off. I do have 2 shades in my Romella palette. That's this one right here that I'm trying to use up throughout this year. So that I'm going to try to use up the shades here, but I also want to use up the blushes that I have right here. So I have two blushes. I have one that's kind of a lighter pink one, and this one is more of a dusty kind of reddish shade right here, and I do want to try to use both of these up throughout the upcoming year. And then I have one that's left. This one is from Une in the shade 0B04, and Une is not going to be sold in Sweden anymore, so I would like to finish this one off. I do have pan on it. It is a cream blush, very neutral, very pretty. I really like it, and I would love to use it up before it goes completely bad, because I've had it for a few years now. And I have bronzers. I have 3 of them that I want to finish off. So the first one is first two of them are actually from my Too Faced, the little black book of bronzers, and the first one is the Milk Chocolate Soleil, the one that I'm trying to pan right now in my current project pan, and sneak peek, I do have pan on it right now. And the other one from here is the Dark Chocolate Soleil, so it's this one right here that I would like to finish. I have never touched this one at all, so this is completely new. And the other one is, the third one is also from Too Faced, and it's from their little palette here that's from the last year's Christmas collection, and it is in the shade Gingerbread. So this is the one that I want to finish off. It's huge, it's looking very glittery. I have never touched it, so this will be a huge challenge. But it does smell really nice gingerbready in here, so I will love to use that one. I have one foundation or BB cream. It's the only one that I own, and this is from Dior, and I've had it for, I would say, 5 years. And yes, I know it's disgusting, and I know that none of you would probably use this, but I do want to use it up. It was really expensive. I'm not even sure it's my shade. Like, it's really dark and it looks really messy, so let's not even go there. But I do want to use this one up. And I think that's it for my face products. No, I also have a powder that I want to finish, and it's also in this Romella palette here. So it's this powder right here that I would like to finish. So that one is basically untouched as well. So that was that one. And if I finish 5 of these items, I would love to be able to purchase 1 face item from the balm. And if I finish 10 or all of them, I would allow myself free purchase from the balm or 100% pure to purchase whatever when it comes to face products from them. And the next in line are my perfumes that I'm gonna take in the same kind of sequencing here. So I have 10 perfumes that I want to finish. The first one is from Vertigo Prestige in the shade or scent Unique Floor, and this is what that one looks like. So it is a quite large bottle, but I have about half of it left. It smells really nice and florally. It's very old shit perfume. I kind of inherited it halfway through from a sibling, so I don't think this won't take me too long to use up, but I do think that it's starting to change its scent, so I would like to use this one up. The next one is from Jean Paul Gaultier in the scent Classic X collection, and this is what that one looks like. This one is very masculine for my taste. It smells like gasoline. Basically, it has always smelled like that. I got it as a gift from an ex-boyfriend, and it was never my scent, so it's really difficult for me to use up, and I have a little bit more than half of it left, but I'm gonna do my best because I know it's been very expensive. I have a Dior Miss Dior Little Mini here that I want to use up. I have very little left of it. I have just a few droplets left of it. Not my type of scent at all, but I'm doing my best to use it up. Another mini from Dior is the Forever and Ever Dior. This is what that one looks like. All of the minis from Dior have been given to me by an ex-boyfriend, so I would love to use these ones up as well. I know that they have been really expensive, but this one is also not my type of scent at all. And then we have Yves Rocher Moment de Bon Eau. This is also one of the smaller ones. I have about a little bit more than half of this one left. It's a very sweet scent. It's almost like rubbing honey on your skin. Not my scent, type of scent at all. Then we have Dior Poison, another mini here. This is what that one looks like. It's gorgeous. This one is actually quite nice in winter time, so I'm gonna look forward to use that one. I have BU Hippies Soul. This is kind of a deodorant spray, perfume stuff, and this is something that I would like to use up as well. I really think that this smells so nice. I love this. I'm just gonna put it on right now. Oh, this smells so nice. And then we have the Zara Du Matin. This is from Zara, and this is what that one looks like. It's a very sweet scent. It's basically like rubbing sugar all over yourself or candy. So if you like sweet scents, I would think you would like this. This was given to me by my ex-boyfriend's mother, and I just want to use it up. I do appreciate the gift. And the next one is another mini from Dior. This is in Diorissimo, and this is one of the minis that I have used the least. It's just not my type of scent either, but I'm just gonna do my best to use this one up. And the last one is from Yves Rocher in the scent Apple Star Anise, and this one was a gift with purchase, so it's just kind of a body splash, body spray thing, type of perfume that I want to use up. It has 100 milliliters in it, so this will take me quite some time, I'm pretty sure. And those were all of my perfumes, and if I finish 5 of them, I am able to purchase any perfumes, 2 perfumes from any brand, basically. So that's kind of nice. And next in line are my nail polishes, so I'll be right back with the nail polish. Okay, so to finish this very lengthy video off, I am going to finish off with 25 nail polishes that I want to finish within this NoBuy project. So I'm gonna start off with the Nordic Cap Dark Blue Glitter kind of shade. This is one of the nail polishes that I want to use up. This is almost completely full. I tried to pan it in 2016, I think. It's quite bad quality, but I do want to use it up. So this is the first one. The next one is from H&M in Natural Pink. This is also one of those that I have been trying to pan in 2016, I think, and I have very little left by the end of this, like just maybe 2 applications left of it. So I would love to finish this one off by the end of next year, which I should be able to do. Then I have La Berie collection in the shade B16 purple. So if you've seen my project polishes, you have seen this one last year as well, into the year 2016. I have very little left in the bottom, and I would love to finish this one off completely, so it's not just hanging around. I have another familiar shade. This is Cressy. I just named it pink because I don't know what else to name it, but it doesn't have a shade. I used to be, as you can see, I'm almost finished with this one as well. I just want to give it a final push. I have a shade from Depend in the shade 423, and I just named it Dark Gray because it is kind of a dark gray shade. I have never used this one before, so this one is completely full, but it is one of the smaller nail polishes. Next one in line is the Golden Rose Paris in the shade 52. I named it Turquoise. This is what that one looks like. As you can see, it's very liquidy. I have about maybe a little more than half of this one left. I haven't used it in a few years now. This one is at least 10 years old, so I would love to use this one up. And then we have the China Glaze in the shade 086 Your Touch, and this is what that one looks like. It's a very coppery, kind of dark red brownish shade. Very beautiful. It has the sheen metallic look to it, and I would love to get this one out of my collection as well. Then we have Essie Fashion Flares. This is what that one looks like. So it's just a almost full Essie nail polish, and this is a kind of a topper that has these pink and black glitter strips in it, and this is something that I would like to finish off. We have a bunch of them from Yves Rocher because I used to purchase a lot from them, and because they are not cruelty free, I have decided to try to use up basically all of them. I have more than what's here, but I want to use these ones up. So the first one is in 01 Magnolia, and this is what that one looks like. So it's just a nudie kind of shade, and I have used a little bit of it, so I have a little more than half of it left here. It's a really gorgeous shade, so I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. The next one in line is in the shade 82 Noir Ébène. I'm not good at French, but it's a black nail polish. I have never used this one. Is completely full. The next one is in shade 202 Lychee Glaze. This one is in kind of a hot pink shade, kind of borderline, maybe corally a little bit as well. It looks to be quite rich in color. I have never used this one either. Then we have number 103 in Camellia Knocker, I don't know. It's a really pretty shade as well, a really light baby pink with silver sheen to it. Never used this one either. I have one in the shade Or Metallice, number 92, and this is just a golden yellow gold with yellow sheen to it. Never used this one either. And then we have another one here. This is in the shade 52 Melon. So this is a very orangey shade. Never used this one either. Then we have number 7, let's see. No, this is Orange Cosmos, number 52, I'm sorry, and this is Melon, 52 Melon. So this one is a Orange Cosmos, and this is 52 Melon, and this is a little bit more of a lighter orangey shade. And then we have number 71, which is Menthe, and it's a green kind of shade with a little bit of a yellow tint to it. This one is never used either. And then we have, let's see, Topshop in 106 Heart of Gold. This is just a golden nail polish. I have used this one a few times. We have Essie in the shade Hide and Go Chic. This very blue shade. I have never used this one. I think I got this from a sibling or something like that. So this one is unused by me, so I don't know what the formula is like. We have another Yves Rocher. This is a mini one. This is in number 31 Rouge Grossil. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna put everything down below. I'm gonna make a whole big list and check it off in the description, so you are be able to see and hang with the progress and everything like that. And this is just a red shade. And then we have from Me, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's in shade 605 Excited. So this is a neon yellow shade. It's very sheer, and you need quite a few coats to get it opaque, and best it is with a white base. And we have 5 more left, which are Gold Baran. This is a brand that I got from a friend that was abroad. This is in, the first one is kind of neon corally shade, so this is what that one looks like. It is gorgeous. It lights up in the dark. This is beautiful, so beautiful. It's a large nail polish bottle though. It's 18 milliliters. That's a lot larger than any nail polish bottle that I have ever encountered. So Essie has, how much does Essie have? Let me see. Essie has 13.5 milliliters. This one has 18 milliliters. This one is like one Essie and one of these. So this one alone has the same amount as this one, so this is a lot. The next one is also from Gold Baran, and this one is in neon shade, but it's a blue shade. And then we have from Oslo Airlines, this is XMS Coronal et Carvanal. I'm not sure, but this is something that I got in a glossy box. It's kind of an oxblood red shade. And then we have Depend 136. I just named it Light Baby Pink because it is. I've never used this one. And the last one is from Aiden in the shade number 03. I just named it White. So this is what that one looks like. And if I do manage to finish 10 of them, I want to be able to purchase 3 from a brand of choice. And if I finish all 25 of them, I can purchase as much as I want from any brand that I wish from. And those were all of my 95 items that I want to use up until the end of 2018. I will update you like every 3 months, and I do hope that you will want to follow my progress throughout the year that is coming up. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I do hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.